Hello, everybody. John Fulford here. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Oh, wow. I did a video a few days ago about what genres probably aren't the best to do for sync licensing going into 2023. I didn't expect that much pushback. I didn't expect that much fervent disagreement among people who did those genres. That's fine. They could do those genres. They could do that. We're going to do what works, what is actually in demand for a price in the marketplace as opposed to what's in demand. Toilet paper and paper towels are always in high demand, but what's the price on those? They're commodities, right? Birkin bags, Louis Vuitton is in less demand, but what's the price on those? Right? Will cost more. 100 rolls of toilet paper or one of these luxury bags or something. You know what I'm talking about. You get the gist. So this video, I'm going to explain what genres you could think about doing in 2023 that will earn you some money. I compiled a small list. I talked to some sub-publishers. I talked to other libraries. I talked to music supervisors. I got a general vibe of the industry, and here's what I came up with for you. And for me too, quite frankly, because I'm already doing this. So, one, anything or most genres. I'm sure someone will say anything. Oh, well, what about this? Africa related, Afro beats, country specific traditional music, country specific pop music. Africa is a continent. It's a huge continent. There's many different types of music. Try some African, okay? Vocals, of course, are always more in vogue, always command a higher, 99.9% command a higher price. You know, a Two Steps from Hell trailer instrumental is going to command a higher price than a random song for sync, okay? I'm saying in 99% of the instances, vocals command higher prices than instrumentals, both on the front end and many times on the back end. Unless you're an ASCAP writer, then you're almost out of luck. That's a topic for another video. But African-related songs, okay? There's South Africa, there's Sub-Saharan Africa, there's North Africa. There's North Africa, Egypt, Morocco. There's Sub-Saharan Africa, Nigeria and the Congo and places like that, Kenya. And then there's South Africa, which is the country of South Africa. There you go. Look into that, look into that, look into that. That's going to be more in vogue as the time goes on. That's a region that's really growing. You know, they make a lot of films in Nigeria, just like in Bollywood, Hollywood, and Hong Kong. Nigeria has a lot of films, a lot of content coming out, and it's worth at least looking into. Okay. Second thing, children's music. Children's music with vocals, okay? You could get by with instrumentals, but anything children's music, happy, fun, for lack of a better word, benign music, benign lyrics about kid-friendly topics with a nice children's vocal. I understand some people get voice actors, adult voice actors, to perform as children. Some people contract with special music contractors that can hire children. I don't know about the labor laws and stuff like that. Don't ask me. I don't know about that. See, even I'm learning here. I'd love to know more about it. If you have any information, drop me an email or drop me some comments. That is a genre that I would be interested in buying immediately, as I'm sure most of my competitors would be interested in buying. If you came with a package of a few children's albums with a price tag on it, you could probably make a year's worth of mortgage payments or rent payments with the right package and selling it to the right buyer. Okay, I'm not interested in doing videos for you to get little diddly upfront payments and little diddly PRO checks. Go start a pressure washing company if you want to make more money than that. Right? You shouldn't even be doing diddly work. Go start a pressure washing company and probably make 10 times the money as diddly sink work. And is my camera losing focus? I don't know. Whatever. You'll get over it, okay? This is good info. If it's losing focus, just Turn up the sound and don't watch the video. Children's music, African music, what's next? I'm going to give you one more, and this is the special kind of bonus one. You have to find this genre. And what does that mean? It means that call your sub-publishers. Call the libraries you work with. Call the libraries that don't work with you. Call the sub-publishers that don't even know your name. Call music supervisors. If you call a music supervisor and you say, hey, I know you're busy, or you email them, I know you're busy, I'm a composer, I'm starting my own library. Is there any specific genres that you're having trouble finding? And they'll tell you. So if you ask 10 people and 2 or 3 of them say the same genre, then there you go. You have your own private genre that you know is in demand, but no one else really does yet. Happened with Moombahton. It happened with Guam, GQOM, South African house music. Happened with Amapiano, right? That's like a South African jazz house kind of thing. You know, music supervisors are always listening for the next genre, like what's hot, because they like to go into these meetings with producers and actors and say, oh, this is the new hot genre coming out of Africa, coming out of Asia, right? Cambodian psych rock, things like that, even though it's kind of old. Hopefully that makes a big resurgence. Music libraries are behind the 8 ball because they talk to music supervisors, you know, after they send a bunch of swagger rock and it doesn't get placed. And they finally give up and say, well, what do you need? Well, we need Moombahton. Oh, really? And then it might take them 6 months to get a Moombahton album out. I'm just giving an example from 2011, okay? Call people. Email people. They should welcome your message. If you're asking a music supervisor a real question and you're not trying to send them some random music that they didn't ask for, chances are they're going to give you an answer, okay? It might not be the answer you want to hear. They might want Cambodian psych rock. You don't have that. And if you do, hit me up. I'll buy it today. All right? Oh, there's my printer. I'll wrap the video up now then since the printer's getting angry. It's giving me a thumbs down on YouTube here. So talk to people. Talk to co-writers. Talk to music managers. Post on Facebook. Any cool genres I should know about that you're having trouble finding? Someone will respond, and then you have that private information that I might not even have. I probably don't have. So you could hit me up. If you hit me up or any other library with budgets and said, I talked to these music supervisors and they said they need this kind of music. Would you want an album of that for this price? I might say, heck yeah, here's the price. And it's going to be a good price and you're going to get back end money, right? So that's today's video. I hope it didn't annoy you too much. And if it did not annoy you and you feel like you're getting some good information, hit that subscribe button. I want to build a team. I want to build a crew of like-minded musicians that I could eventually contract to do music with. I'm expanding my library, and every person I have working with me so far has more work than they could handle. I could probably add 2 or 3 more people, and everybody would still have more work than they could handle. We got a ton of albums we're working on right now, so that's why, in case someone says, why are you doing this if you think you know so much? It's because of that. I'm trying to find people to work with. I do these videos, and every once in a while I find a great singer, a great producer, and it really expands my library, and I get to spend money, you know, on fees and things like that, and back end coming in through the PROs, and everyone seems to enjoy it. So that's it for today's video. I'm John Fulford. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.